Hey, I get to see my boy Cyno. I just woke up, it's 6 in the morning, and it's goddamn 30 degrees in my room. It is bloody mafting. I felt like I was gonna die.
It's about time for us to head to Sumeru and investigate that group of thieves. Paimon's got a feeling that it won't be long before we have a breakthrough on the case.
It is the final act.
Let's head to Caravan Rebot first. That's near the designated pickup location.
Look, I feel sorry if they'd even try to snatch Cyno's cards, alright? That is a death sentence.
Are we getting close?
Ooh.
Which way should we go now?
We
Look,
just need to head a short way towards the desert. It's not far.
I didn't expect us to be going into the desert, though.
I would recommend taking a bodyguard to protect you. If the customer does turn out to be rotten, you can let the bodyguard deal with them.
Good point.
Hello?
A bodyguard.
Oh, dear? Oh,
Oh, look! Isn't that Cyno?
Cyno is also a very good alternative.
Cyno!
Hello, Cyno. It's always a pleasure.
Good to see you. Headed to Caravan Rebot?
Correct?
Remember, Paimon? We can't just disclose a customer's information.
Alright.
Oh, don't worry. This is Sumeru's General Mahamatra, Cyno. He's the leader of the Matra and always takes criminal activity very seriously.
Cue, Charlotte.
Wow. How do you know so many powerful people?
It is what it
You
is.
better get used to it, Kirara. You wouldn't believe the people I've met since I started traveling with them.
Fairs.
Do you have some time now, Cyno? Or do you need to go participate in the Genius Invocation Tournament?
Tournament? The tournament has already finished.
Oh, why? I wanted to see Cyno being a dork. Come on. Missed opportunity.
Really? Then how did you do, Cyno?
I am now the official king of invocations.
That was very obvious. Did you crush the competition?
I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment and drew... I can explain it later. Anyway, I have time.
I love him. I do. I love Cyno. Such a dork.
Great. Let Paimon catch you up on what's happening.
After Paimon explains for some time.
Paimon's parched now. How many times is Paimon gonna have to explain everything?
Well, you could let the traveler explain, you know? Let them talk.
I can accompany you. As Paimon said, it's my duty to uphold the rules and punish evil.
Don't steal people's cards.
What do you think, Kirara?
Easy, good bodyguard.
But remember, you all should hide while I'm delivering the parcel. I
Alright.
know that this customer is suspicious, but they're still my customer until we have any concrete proof otherwise.
Okay, we'll go
Alright.
out.
But if we're too far away, we won't be able to hear anything you're saying. How will we know if you're in trouble?
Just do some weird arm movements, you know? That'll work.
Not a problem. You can just watch my tails.
Your
Oh.
tails? You mean both of them?
I'm like a love hat.
Of course, both of them. I'll come up with a way to have the customer confirm the contents of the package. If they turn out to be just an ordinary customer and the package doesn't contain the card backs, then I'll lower both of my tails. That'll mean you can just stay hidden.
I mean, I was partially correct with the arm movements. It's just tails instead.
But if they turn out to be the thieves we're after, then I'll...
From a love hat.
Lay down.
Oh.
Why would she do that?
So Cyno can
It'd be a
obliterate them.
signal that we need to lay down the law.
Yes.
No way! I'm not getting on the ground. That'd be way too embarrassing. Besides, don't you think that would look suspicious?
I love him.
You think so? Then maybe you can use your tails to pound your back.
And why would she do that?
Simple. It'd be signal that she had found the backs we're looking for.
Hey, no, he's got a point. He's got a great point. Hey, that's a pretty good one, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, this is the first time I've met someone as creative with their words as I am.
Cyno's found another.
Have you ever considered a career in writing news headlines, Cyno?
Please, no.
Oh no, don't enable him.
Okay, if we keep standing around talking like this, the package is going to be late.
Oh,
Listen to me. If
You're
they're
ruining the
thieves,
fun,
I'll
Kara.
lift one tail up and keep the other one down. If you see that, then you can come round them up.
You're not going to lay down?
No, I'm not laying down.
Culminate chatter of joyous dreams.
We're in the middle of nowhere, though. Are you sure this is the right place, Kirara?
Perfect place for some thieves.
Let's see. The address is approximately 100 paces down the road from Caravan Rebot towards the desert, near the first flaming flower.
Wow, that doesn't sound
That's
suspicious.
the most suspicious address Paimon's ever heard.
Hopefully they are just bad guys and not like, oh, we're doing this for some good purpose, you know? Hey, time to get jumped. Hey, we're meant to...
Near the first flaming flower. Oh, we're here.
Yeah, guys, I don't know if we've forgotten, but aren't we meant to be keeping a distance? We've kind of arrived at the exact location and we're all together. Isn't that the main point you've been spewing?
Huh? There aren't any houses around here.
Really? No.
Maybe the recipient planned on coming here to personally receive the package. I've had customers do that in the past. We're still a little early. In the meantime, why don't the rest of you go find a place to hide?
Yeah, hopefully
And
they didn't
remember,
come early.
Watch my tails for the signal.
Sound.
See everything.
Yeah, she's thinking that? Okay.
The customer will be here soon, so be sure to stay out of sight.
We'll hide here. This spot is hidden, but with a clear view.
Sound. Well done, Cyno.
Paimon's sure this recipient's up to no good. Who'd pick up a package in a place like this?
A very suspicious
I
individual.
agree. But for the sake of her company's reputation, we'll let her tell us what to do.
Oh.
Yo, Charlotte is down bad. She loves it.
What? As in her tails?
We get it. We get it, Cyno.
Yeah, we get it.
After waiting behind the rocks for a while.
Hey, look! Someone's coming.
Ah, look, it's the twins. The card snatchers.
You from Culminate Express?
That's right. You must be Mr. Dada Baba?
Where's the package?
Okay.
Yes, this is your package. Here you go.
Yep. Okay, who's gonna be opening the package as soon as they get it? I mean, I guess these guys would, as to like confirm it, but why would they show her?
I recommend that you open it and confirm the contents.
Hey!
I've been running to many places the past few days through all sorts of weather. The contents may have shifted, so it's best to check that everything's intact.
Valid point.
No need. You haven't opened it to see what's inside, have you?
No.
Of course not. That would be against our company policy. But if the contents are valuable, I would still recommend checking them first. If anything turns out to be damaged, I could compensate you now.
I said no need, didn't I? Why are you so persistent?
Oh, this is gonna break out in a fight.
You know, boss, this little lady's out here all on her own.
Hey, bro.
We could use that to our advantage, you know.
Bro. Yeah, you bunch of weirdos.
Hey, you. Are you the only one delivering out here?
What, you think you're gonna get an honest answer out of her after saying that? Bro, no. Gotta play with the app,
right.
though.
I wouldn't bring a bunch of people with me to deliver a package.
Oh, you're suspicious.
Oh, I'm no good at lying. And I can't keep my tails from moving everywhere.
She's giving a signal.
Just doing the wave.
But wait, Paimon doesn't recognize that signal at all.
She's in distress, guys.
I nearly forgot. This
Oh,
just
no.
happens to be my 100th delivery.
You've gone
It's
off the rails.
a really special moment for me.
Wow.
If you could let me know what I delivered, it would mean a lot to me.
Oh, this has gone terrible.
Her tails are moving all over the place. Does she need us to step in or not?
Her tails keep moving and intertwining. They keep pointing in different directions.
I think we're reading too much into this.
Maybe she's trying to say that she mixed up her directions. These people aren't the intended recipients.
Seriously? There's no way anyone could get all that just from her tails.
Yeah, sure thing, Cyno.
Something's not right. I can feel it. And you seem real concerned about this package, Missy.
Oh, no, that's just part of my job. We always care about the customer. Are you really not going to open it?
Alright, Kara, you are pushing it.
Come on, boss. Enough talk.
Yeah, nobody will ever know anything happened way out here.
Alright.
Then do you have a moment to leave a 5-star review?
I'm just saying, guys, get some, like, protective glasses, you know, to protect your eyes, because they're gonna be scratched out in a second.
Sure. I'll leave a 5-star review after you're dead.
Wow, that's extreme. Oh, yeah.
They got a knife! Forget the signals! We gotta save Kirara!
Already on it, Paimon. We're already gone. Caught your ass in
Boss,
4K.
She's got backup.
Oh,
What are you afraid of? Get him!
okay, buckaroo. Nah, I'm fucking running if I see that.
Huh? Wait, that's Cyno, the General Mahamatra.
Wow.
Cyno?
Oh, I wish we could use them all as playable characters. Give us like a little trial character of Charlotte as well.
Scanning.
Right, one more try. Ah, too bad.
Kirara, are you alright?
I should have cat scratched him.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Had I known you were here, we wouldn't have.
Ah, so that would have made it fine to assault a girl in the middle of nowhere. Ah.
Too late for that. And I don't want to hear any whining from you two either. Clear.
Hey, that's the work mode
Yes.
we like.
Crystal clear.
General Mahamatra, I don't want to go to prison. Can't you just let us off this one time?
Hey, look, we all make the mistake of nearly killing someone on purpose. You know, sure, I'll let you off the hook.
That depends on how honest you are.
No!
We'll tell you everything.
I mean, this is a great way
What's
to get
inside the
information.
package?
Card backs. Genius Invocation TCG card backs that we collected from different nations.
Hmm?
Are they the kind with a treasure chest design on them?
Yeah, that's right. Wait, how'd you know that?
Yeah, why are you stealing card backs?
We're just a group of treasure hoarders. That's all.
Yeah.
Some hoarders were getting fed up recently with just stealing small stuff. They wanted to,
Look, guys, if that was the case, you would be stealing actual cards. I feel like they're gonna be more expensive.
Go on.
they wanted to pull off something big. You know, not just in one nation, all across Teyvat.
Card
All
backs?
across Teyvat?
Yeah, we were planning to steal prized treasures from different nations all at the same time. After pulling off a job like that, everyone would recognize us treasure hoarders as the most powerful organization across the world.
Okay, guys. I can't see that being very noteworthy.
But, seems like that's not gonna happen now.
Aww.
So what does any of that have to do with these card backs?
Well, the problem was we didn't know how to communicate our master plan to all the other treasure hoarders. But with how popular Genius Invocation TCG has become recently, somebody suddenly came up with the idea to use cards as a way to communicate our plans without being detected.
Right. Oh.
So you were the ones who printed these card backs.
Yeah, because every treasure hoarder knows what to do once they see a treasure chest. First you bury it so no one else can take it, then just add a little bit of...
You know what? I kind of respect that.
Hey, shut it! You're giving away all our plans.
Wow, how kind of you to say that right in front of him.
It appears you consider this ridiculous plan of yours more valuable than your own life.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll talk. All you need to do is cover it with some wet dirt or sand, then wipe it off after a while,
Hey, that would make a really good card back, I'm not gonna lie.
and it'll look like this.
My fellow hoarders, this is the big job we've all been waiting for. Take up your daggers, put on your masks, and round up your sumpter beasts.
Wow, so you're gonna raid a nation.
Oh, and for those of you without sumpter beasts,
Get fucked.
seriously? That's all it says? Ugh, what a waste.
Hey, what do you mean, waste? That message will mobilize the treasure hoarders.
Yeah.
He's right. The time and the other details are printed below that.
Hey guys, there's a treasure chest, a card back here. Let's cover it with sand. We'll definitely figure that out.
What Paimon see? Oh, there it is.
Objectively speaking, it's definitely a creative method of communicating information.
Everyone would have
But
to
then
think on
why
the
were
same
you trying to
wavelength.
retrieve these card backs?
Yeah, that part.
It's all because some fellow hoarders got addicted to Genius Invocation. All they needed to do was stick to the plan, but they couldn't help themselves and started playing the game. Not only that, they were even using our card backs and showing them off.
Base treasure hoarders, okay.
But that wasn't the worst of it. Some of them ended up losing our card backs to other players.
Ah, you were afraid that your plans would be exposed, so you dispatched members to quickly retrieve the card backs that had been scattered into the markets.
Like, I'm going to be questioning anyone that figures this out. Who's going to be placing their card backs into sand and waiting a while? It would be a very good hidden method that no one would do, unless they're clinically insane.
Not just the ones on the markets. We collected all our treasure chest card backs and we had them shipped back. We feared that our plans had already been discovered, so we were preparing to print another set of card backs. They would indicate a different time to initiate the operation, and we'd redistribute them. But to take every precaution, we raised funding for everyone to send us the backs via Culminate Express. That way, we could guarantee the card backs would arrive safely and on time.
Honestly, my guy, I would have just left them at that point. Because I feel like if you just left them, no one would have figured it out. But the fact that you caused this much of a scene, got yourself caught.
Huh? Oh, thanks for the compliments.
So the senders would stay at their original location to ensure that the operation could continue moving forward. Now that I think about it, that must be why the treasure hoarders came after the person who sold the card back in Mondstadt.
Oh, right! It's no wonder we were running into the treasure hoarders left and right. They wanted to be sure that anyone involved stayed quiet.
Yeah, that guy in Monster just wanted to take a dump behind the walls, and he ended up getting jumped.
There, I told you everything I know. Hopefully that will help us make up for our mistakes. Please, Mahamatra Cyno, show us mercy.
Guys, but that doesn't change the fact that you nearly tried to kill someone.
You'll each receive your due punishment. Enough talk. Come with me.
Yeah. Damn, that big dude didn't say any words. You follow Cyno back to Caravan Rebat.
I've taken care of the criminals for now. I'll be escorting them back to Sumeru City shortly.
Thanks for all your help, Cyno.
I was only fulfilling my duty. You all did well.
Thank you.
Cyno seems like a completely different person when he's working.
Thank you.
All right. Goodbye for now.
Yeah,
Oh, wait! I still want to interview the champion of the Sumeru Regional Tournament!
I've said this before, but if you compare Cyno's work mode to his, normal, goofy mode, it's a complete whiplash.
All right. Go ahead.
Tell me, Mr. Cyno, what were your thoughts about the tournament? And did you have anything to say about the treasure hoarder incident?
Genius Invocation TCG is a very good game. But to me, it's not just a game. It's an art form. It allows people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together.
And ruins
I hope everyone
friendship.
can have the chance to experience the fun of playing this game.
Great answer. That'll be a perfect ending for my news piece.
Yeah.
Therefore, I assure you that I will personally bring judgment to any criminals out there with the delusions of desecrating this game with their evil plans. No matter where you run or where you hide, you will not escape the punishment of lightning.
Okay, kind of based.
I see. Let's stay calm. No need to get worked up.
That's a good piece to put in your
Let me think.
newspaper.
Not so genius thieves behind mysterious treasure chest card back plot finally.
Hey, you've got some time.
Decked. You get it? Like cards and punching.
Yes, that'll
Beautiful.
work nicely.
These two make quite the team when it comes to words.
Good combination.
If that's all, then I should get going.
Goodbye,
I'll
Cyno.
inform the other areas not to be gamed by these thieving treasure hoarders.
Okay, Cyno. Yeah, take care, Cyno.
We will.
Hey. Wait, we will?
So in the end, it turned out that the group of card snatchers we were tracking was the treasure hoarders all along.
Hey, look, I just said take care, Cyno, and he said we will. I don't know if it's because, typically what Genshin normally does, it gives you 2 dialogue options, but in truth, it's just 1 dialogue option, just split into 2. So I don't know if he was responding to let's play a match, or if it's some weird 2 people thing.
Still feels a little disappointing though. Paimon thought for sure those card backs would lead us to some valuable treasure.
Yeah, that's the only reason
Don't
you're
say that.
interested.
Think of the bright side. We uncovered a major international crime scheme.
True.
Oh, I definitely have everything I need for my exclusive news piece.
If anything, Paimon regrets that we didn't get to see the mysterious inventors of Genius Invocation TCG.
And they might reveal it still.
It seems everyone can't stop talking about that game.
Yeah, it's fun to meet new friends and trash talk them into oblivion.
In that case, how would everyone like to join me for a very special delivery?
Oh?
Huh? You mean it's related to Genius Invocation TCG?
Just say TCG.
That's right. You'll understand when we get there. I would have invited Cyno along too if he wasn't busy with work.
That's a shame.
Oh, really? But didn't you say before that you can't disclose customer information?
Eh?
Yeah, but this time the situation's different. Let's just say this delivery wasn't assigned to me by the company. This package had been sitting at the company for some time because we could never locate the recipient. Even the neighbors didn't know where he went.
Because that was the creator.
Oh, so the company eventually took ownership of the package?
Yep, the holding period passed just last month.
But
Oh.
can't you just return it to the original sender?
Free stuff.
Well, it turns out the sender has passed away.
If the case that was the creator, then we're never gonna be seeing them.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, and I thought both the original sender and intended recipient would be disappointed if this package is left undelivered. So, I took the initiative and started asking around Sumeru in my free time. Eventually, I found out where the recipient went and also learned a little about his past.
Okay.
Wow, amazing! So who is it?
The creator of TCG.
Well, you'll have to come with me and see.
I think I've already figured it
that
out.
It'll be good to have some true Genius Invocation TCG players like you come
I
along.
figured it out.
Oh, sounds like another news story brewing. I'll tag along as well.
Huh? Oh, now Paimon's really curious.
Well, I've already figured it out.
Traveler, shall we join her?
Yeah, of course.
All right, then follow me to Vimara Village. The clues pointed to Vimara Village, but I'm not sure of which house they live in exactly. Guess we'll have to ask around.
Any idea what the recipient looks like?
Yo, those
I only
fish
know
are
his name
still.
is Garvipidam, and that he's a scholar from the Academia.
Garvipidam?
Garvipidam. Got it.
Yo, those fish have mastered staying still. Alright, fish have been caught. Oh god, oh, now I've got wet shoes.
Hi there. Do you know where Garvipidam lives?
Who?
I'm afraid I've never heard that name before.
He's a scholar from the Academia.
Oh, yes, there is a scholar around here, but I've never heard anyone go by the name you mentioned.
Fake name, probably.
Are you sure you've got the right name? Actually, I'd like to ask him a few questions myself regarding which of the 6 Darshans to join.
Hey, we can tell you.
Sounds like he doesn't know.
Oh, great, now everything's wet.
Hey there.
Hello.
We're looking for a scholar named Garvipidam.
Who?
Garvipidam? I never heard of him.
Oh, you sound...
Wait, do you mean that newcomer that arrived a few days ago?
newcomer.
Oh, someone just moved here?
Yes, that's right. He looked pretty anxious, though, almost like he's struggling to complete a thesis.
I don't think that's anyone that we're gonna know.
I've seen him speaking with the village head, probably looking for a place to stay. Vimara Village is the perfect place to take a vacation and relax, which is why I chose to come back here.
Got it. Thank you. We'll go talk to the head of the village.
Probably should have started that, to be honest.
Don't mention it. If life is ever treating you hard, you can always come and live here for a while.
That's a nice offer. You don't really have too many houses, though, I'm just saying.
Hello, are you the head of the village? There's something we'd like to ask you about.
We've met the head
that's
before,
me.
haven't we?
Go ahead.
I'm 100% certain we've met the head before.
Do you know where a scholar by the name of Garvipidam lives? We'd like to talk to him.
Garvipidam. Ah, that must be him.
Yes.
You know him?
He is old.
Yes, I do. He came here to rent a place to stay. He said he needed to unwind a little. But hardly anyone's ever seen him come out since he moved in. He doesn't seem to be very outgoing. I don't know if that's his way of unwinding, but I'd say he's just keeping himself cooped up.
Yeah, does the house smell kind of bad? Because if it does, you might want to check that out. You might have a corpse in there.
Are you friends of his?
Yeah, you could say that.
Huh?
Her tails are moving again. Is that what happens whenever she tells a lie?
Yo, that's smog.
I see. I was thinking that it'd be good for some friends to check up on him.
Hey, look, we're going to be seeing a dead body.
He's staying up above. Look for the house in the corner. You should be able to find him there.
Okay.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my
Don't
guy.
mention it. I just want to see people who come here be happy.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, the fact that kids live here and you've got bridges like this, someone's gonna end up dying. I'm putting it out there. God forbid you're walking over that whilst drunk. See what I mean?
This is the place. Let's try knocking and see if he answers.
Oh, God. What's a smell?
Hello? Anybody home?
Housekeeping.
For Garvipidam.
Oh, he is alive. Whoa.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
He looks average, but he's got the crown on his head. He's got the little thing.
Hello, Mr. Garvipidam. I'm Kirara. I have a delivery from Culminate Express. I'm afraid the package is quite late.
Ah, so the sender is still dead. Okay.
A package. For me.
Yes, it's from a Mr. Gulab.
What? Gulab? But how is that possible?
Ah, depression.
Yes, it seems your friend submitted the package to our company before he passed.
Oh, 2 developers.
Friend? Some friend I am. There was nothing I could do about his illness. And I wasn't by his side during the last moments of his life.
Don't say that. After all, you and Gulab are the creators of Genius Invocation TCG. I'm sure Gulab would have been happy to know how popular the game has become.
Say what? He's one of the creators of Genius Invocation TCG?
Yeah, we kind of figured that out quite a while ago, Paimon.
Why? Why does it seem that misfortune always befalls geniuses like him?
If you don't mind, perhaps you could talk to us about it. It would probably help you feel better.
Okay, Charlotte, you just want something for your newspaper, though.
You're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Go on.
You really wouldn't mind listening?
You'll feel better.
All right, then. It's not much of a story, really. I knew Gulab ever since we were kids. We were classmates and grew up together. Other than the bandages on his arms, you could hardly tell he had
Oh, man.
He was always positive, peaceful, and kind.
Just when you think you can escape Elazar.
Later, we both entered the academia, and he became a Ratawahis Dastur.
If I remember correctly, that's a pretty high position.
Yes, he really was that smart.
Bragging rights.
But before long, the Elazar got worse and led to some serious complications. After that, he became bedridden. I would go see him in the hospital every day, even though he said there was no need for me to visit so often.
I didn't mean to skip that.
He must have been worried that he was taking time from your own research.
I know, but I couldn't bear to just leave him like that. He was clearly the smarter of the two of us.
I mean, it's just one of those situations where it makes you feel even worse when the disease has been cured as well, but there's so many people that it got before it, it was cured. Imagine if you knew someone that died by a disease, and then a few weeks later that disease was cured. You're gonna feel awful.
We would have some free time whenever I visited him, so we took some cards and started painting them. Over time, those cards became the basis for Genius Invocation TCG.
Quick question, how do you know the Archon's true identities? A game that was born from friendship.
It's not only a game. When we were designing it, I deliberately incorporated some theoretical knowledge of the elements. I was originally waiting for him to recover, so we could study the subject together. But in the end...
Aw, don't be sad. Genius Invocation TCG is the result of your research together.
True.
Not to mention, a lot of people are enjoying it now.
Can still feel sad about it, though.
After he passed away, I tried to play the game with someone else.
Depression.
But every time I looked up, all I could see was his silhouette. It was as if he was still sitting there at the table. I know it was all in my head, though.
Haunted.
Paimon understands. Paimon wouldn't ever be able to get used to being away from the Traveler.
Oh.
Paimon would probably find herself talking to the wind, as if the Traveler could hear.
Alright, Hyoverse, you don't have to make us feel that bad for Paimon. They're trying to make all the people that want to get rid of Paimon feel guilty.
Yes, everyone else has told me that I have to move on and embrace the fun of Genius Invocation, saying that I'm one of its creators.
That's awful advice, but alright.
But to be honest, without Gulab, what meaning does the game have anymore?
Garvipidam? Perhaps you should see what your friend sent you in the package.
Oh.
Right.
Oh yeah, totally forgot about that, to be honest.
What's this? A letter?
Ooh.
My dear friend, you must be wondering why I'm leaving you a letter like this. It's because...
Hey, Gulab, I'm here. How are you feeling today? I gotta tell you, I had an idea for another card last night.
Oh?
Huh? What's that you're writing?
It's nothing.
So he knew he was going to be passing away soon.
Okay. Anyway, up for a game?
You don't have to visit every day, you know. You should be focusing on your work at the academia.
Hey, that's a good friend.
Enough of that. I'll keep visiting until you've fully recovered. Besides, I can't stand most of the folks at the academia anyway.
Yeah,
hey,
facts.
It's your turn. Gulab, are you okay?
Hey, Catherine.
Garvipidam, you must understand. My Elazar.
Hey, don't talk like that. You just need some more rest.
Ugh.
It's because you won't come to terms with the fact that I don't have long left.
Yeah, that sucks.
Guess what? This game we invented is getting pretty popular here in the hospital.
Really? That's great news.
Yeah.
The room
I've even made a device to help people find other players nearby.
The room is getting darker.
Here, this one's for you. This way, you'll be able to keep playing even after I'm...
Just stop!
Oh,
You're gonna get better, you hear me?
Oh,
I don't need this thing. I don't want it!
And not the good note to go on.
I imagine the casket of tomes I gave you is probably gathering dust in a corner somewhere. So, this is my last gift to you. I'm sorry that I could only give it to you now. Do you remember when we first met? You were the only one willing to be friends with the kid with Elazar.
Hey, MVP friend,
Now,
honestly.
it's my turn to help you make some new friends.
Every day in hospital
way.
as well.
I'll always be by your side, my friend.
Honestly, that is best friend material. Ugh.
Gulab. That rascal. He was always this way.
The music doesn't help either.
I haven't played much Genius Invocation myself. All I know is that it has brought joy to a lot of people.
As a true TCG player put it, the game allows many people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together.
That's right! We've seen that firsthand on our journeys recently.
And a lot of trash talk.
Paimon could tell you those stories if you're interested.
Yeah, tell him the match between
Thank you
Yaimiko
all
and
for your
Kokumi.
kind words.
Yeah, this is my point. Good friends never truly leave.
You're right. Gulab. Is that what you were thinking when you left this letter? I've always kept your casket of tomes with me.
At least that's
so
good.
Special for you to draw me a card like this. What a waste it is to never have used it. If he were here now, I know he'd say, Hey, friends. How about a game of Genius Invocation TCG? Well, what do you say?
I'll be happy to. Once again, those fish are... Oh, no, it jumped. Okay, not very still. You play an enjoyable match of Genius Invocation with Gulab.
Garvipidam seems to be feeling better. Paimon even saw him crack a smile when he was playing just now.
And that's
it always
awesome.
takes time to heal from pain from the past, but I think this is a good start for his road to recovery.
That's good to know.
It was a good thing that Kirara kept track of that package, even when they were unable to deliver it.
When my boss asked me to take care of it, I had a feeling that it must somehow be delivered. I couldn't just let it be abandoned.
MVP Kirara.
Would you say that was your yokai intuition kicking in?
Maybe,
Oh.
I'm not sure. I guess I just didn't want to let the sender's sentiment go to waste like that.
Okay, is no one gonna question the Sumpter Beast that just marched into the scene?
Anyway,
I
think this is where we'll say goodbye.
Something guy.
Are you going back to Fontaine now?
No.
That's right. Who would have guessed that I'd still get such a quality story after the tournament had finished? It's going to take me a few days just to draft the articles alone.
Honestly, if there's one thing this event has done, is sell me on Charlotte's character. I have instantly fallen in love with her character. Can you stop moving? But yeah, hopefully when we get to Fontaine, we'll learn more about her backstory, since like the whole, oh, she pissed off a lot of like high-ranking people in Fontaine and she needed to like run away to here. That's interesting. I really want to hear more about that. Sub dude.
Oh, by the way, I still haven't had the chance to interview you two all this time. After
Go
all
on.
that we've witnessed on this journey together, do you have anything you'd like to say?
We've learned a lot about TCG.
Yeah, we'll never see the game the same way. It means a lot more to us now.
I understand. I'll be sure to work your comments into my exclusive news piece.
Hey, don't forget the Sumpter Beast. He's important as
Just
well.
be sure to buy a copy of the Steambird when you visit Fontaine.
I'll remember that.
And I should get ready to head back to Inazuma. I still have to report everything to my boss.
Alright, take care everyone.
Will do. I'm sure we'll all see each other again soon.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we'll play Genius Invocation TCG if we have the chance.
Wait. Culminate, chatter of joyous dreams. You're right, my guy. You were... Oh, okay.
Come at me!
Okay. 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 It was self-defense. But yeah, that was the new event, Duel, the Summerer's Summit. There was quite a few things that disappointed me in this event. I feel like that's personally because I set certain expectations, but Act 3 was really enjoyable because of the trash talk, and Act 4 was a blast because it just had Cyno. When you add Cyno into anything and is in his goofy mode, it's gonna be a treat no matter what, and it was this time around. I might make another video on this event, giving my full thoughts about the event and like what could be improved, but yeah, that's only if I get around to it.